think it's for the person after Libra. Oh no, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius. This is your reading for 2025. Seems okay. That song was just pro freak. I don't know, maybe this should be the general reading. Maybe that should just be a general reading, general check-in. Okay, because why not? I'm just gonna see what comes through. And you know, go on with your bad self. Four of Pentacles, the first card out of this deck. In this, it is about waiting for opportunities or having a lot of opportunities at hand. Okay, in a general message. Four of Pentacles. Let's just dive in. Fortune in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, okay. I feel here this message is about some energy coming into fortune through misfortune. Okay, fortune through misfortune, or some kind of wealth through having to go. It's almost like good karma. It's this reading I feel is about dharma. Okay, speaking about dharma and what you are being owed, what you are owed. With the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, a lot wants to come out. A lot of things want to show its head, and I'm sort of like spoiled for choice here. Okay, after a time of stagnancy, or after a time of perhaps what you felt was bad luck, I'm also drawn to this parrot here, so perhaps like something repetitive or some kind of thing repetitive. Okay, I feel here there's an energy who has come out of a repetitive cycle. It's almost as if there's a freedom here, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, maybe even stepping into financial freedom, or looking at the horizon. It's like you're almost like free, or not almost, you are free. Okay, it's almost I'm getting an energy of set the captives free. Okay, that is I don't know where that's from, Israel, I think. Okay, set the captives free in the Bible, where it's almost as if you're returning to your land, returning to your bounty, your bountifulness. Okay, as this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, after perhaps like a wrong turn, I'm hearing. Okay, a left turn, perhaps you backslid. I don't know if perhaps I'm talking to a Christian person here who practices Christianity, but I know that's a theme, or that's a term that they use, backslid. Okay, and I feel like you're back on your path, you're back, realigned your vibration. It's almost as if you have rejoined the path. Okay, your vibration is tapped into a frequency of abundance. Okay, well, this is what is coming. For the general reading, High Priestess in reverse, the Father of Cups in reverse, the Six of, yes, okay, so the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Cups and Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so after perhaps a period of getting in with the wrong crowd, or getting just, it's giving wrong turn. Okay, there's like a wrong turn energy here, where it's almost like you were in the sewers. Okay, the opposite of what you are used to, or the opposite of what is your calling. Okay, but you have to, I've been getting this message of descension a lot. Okay, and how Jesus descended into hell, and that's quite that's saying something if we think about how Jesus is the representation of a higher consciousness, and Jesus is the highest vibration that man could possibly take on. Okay, Christ consciousness. Jesus descended into hell. Jesus, okay, if you I don't know, I do know. I'm gonna stop saying I don't know. If you there's an energy here where it's like you have had to go into the depths of the darkness where perhaps you thought you were lost, okay, and your intuition was also quite blurred. There's a sneaky energy here that I really don't like, but I feel like you were entertaining it. I'm seeing here, okay, with the High Priestess in reverse and the Father of Cups in reverse. This is a very specific message, even though I said it's for the general, but Morph, excuse me, a Four of Pentacles in another context coming out. It's yeah, I feel like you were tired, okay, you had a lot of tools or you had a lot of options, but you weren't able to move on them, maybe due to lack of resources, or like you just weren't seeing your worth, okay. You were surrounded by sort of a lack, an energy of lack, an energy of loss, low vibration, perhaps also energies of gossip here. Three of Cups, okay, drama. And that sort of slowed down your energy, okay. The Judgment in reverse. Valentina, baby. Okay, yeah, it's like it slowed down your progress. It slowed down your I'm hearing somebody try to start the car. Okay, like okay, so it's almost like stalling, okay. You were stalled here in this energy. And I feel like this stall was for purpose, even though you could not see that this loss, this dissension, this backslide, slid off your path for a little bit, with fools, I'm hearing. This was for purpose, with the Four of Swords falling out here on the side. Six of Cups. You had to go back into the past even, okay. You perhaps revisited the past and you found that it was still the same. Okay, but this time you were cloaked, you were protected while you were visiting this place. What is this message? I'm hearing you had to go get your shit. You had to go collect, okay. There's also an energy of having like collecting here. Somebody is collecting all that is owed to them. Yeah, there's like an energy here who is owed something, okay. The Ten of Pentacles and the Star. Look, whoa, look how I'm shuffling, okay. Boom, the Tower in reverse and the Star at the other side of the deck. It's like you need to straighten your crown or something, okay. You have to, with the Star, I'm hearing put your crown back on, or like energies here I'm seeing like scurrying away from you because they tried it, okay. They kind of tried to test you, or kind of or testing God in a way, or testing your purpose, testing your faith in a way. And I feel like they're very shocked here with the Tower in reverse, okay. It's almost like playing with fire energies here, okay. They wanted to see what the hype was all about, perhaps. And you went back there and showed them what the hype was all about in hell. I don't know, okay. Perhaps you went into hell, or you hell is a vibration, okay. You can easily visit hell, easily. You can switch your vibration right now and be there, okay. So perhaps that was what you were vibing on for a time, for a bit, and now you're stepping back into your abundance. You're stepping back into the sun even, stepping back into the light, with the star here, shining brighter. I'm hearing a lapse of judgment. This Sun of Pentacles here, it's also facing the back roots, in the back streets. Eight of Pentacles is like a distraction energy here, okay, that perhaps tried to dim your light, okay, or steal light from you, or steal ideas from you, okay, with Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This energy tried to perhaps mask as your person or your energy when they're actually just a prince, okay? They're a prince, and a prince is not always good. A prince is not always a good thing. Archetypically, okay. The Lovers and the Fool. Yeah, like, I'm also hearing perhaps you played the Fool and somebody played themselves. You played the Fool and somebody played themselves, and then the Tower coming out to the Star, literally the same combination. I'm also kind of seeing here like some sort of event that has triggered you into this healing, this star quality, some kind of triggering trauma even, okay. Perhaps people even try to traumatize you into like hiding yourself, okay, or dumbing your light. This could even be like an ongoing thing, like something that you experienced since you were a child, where it's like people try to traumatize you so much out of your purpose. And they did the worst kind of energies here, okay. Three of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups, perhaps didn't provide for you, perhaps never celebrated you, okay, never celebrated you fully. The Sun of Pentacles energy, where they sort of stubborn, sort of I'm hearing when it was for you, there was never enough, okay. This energy had things for everybody except you. Time, place, money, resources for everybody except you, okay. And it's like you're not accepting breadcrumbs anymore, okay. Queen of Pentacles and the Fool here. It's like you're back on your throne. Perhaps you forgot where you came from. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, literally, you perhaps forgot where you came from. I'm feeling a very like traumatic event, or like some sort of trauma, some kind of mind even. I've been reading a lot about on threads about witchcraft and how people try to manipulate you mentally, and that is mental manipulation. Ten of Swords, if anything, okay. Messing with your image of yourself, or your idea of yourself, and the idea of the wealth that you are owed. If somebody comes around you all the time and it's always like, oh, I need this, I don't have this, kind of stressful energy, that energy rubs off on you, and it's sort of, you take on that, especially if you are a sensitive person, which I do read for people I feel who have abilities and things like that, okay, who are tapped into their intuition and their energy system. So perhaps there was some kind of manipulations here, okay. The Devil in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse, and a, what am I saying? Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Daughter of Wands in reverse, okay. There's also an energy here who, they're like unequal to you, okay. An unequal opponent, I'm hearing. Unequal opponent, unworthy opponent, or life is not really like about opponents, but that's how I see it. That's how I see life. It's sort of like a play, and when we respond according to the script of the character we are playing, okay, when we play ourselves truly. There's a bad actor here, okay, a bad actor who's overplaying their part. I'm hearing overplaying their part. I don't know what this is about, but I just float. I will just go with it. Literally, there's a freedom here, okay? You're sort of free from the mantles of societal rule, I'm hearing, okay, or the rules that is placed around you sort of to keep you restricted, not to protect you. You are free, and your freedom in itself is your protection. It's also giving some kind of like main character energy, okay, where your plot is the main plot, okay. I feel like you do it for the plot here, with the star and the tower, okay. Okay, freedom is coming tomorrow, that's what I'm hearing. Son of Swords and the Eight of Cups. All these energies here, I feel that are coming out in their baby, in their like immature energy, in their prince and princess energy, or their knave and page energy. It's like you're walking away from that because I find here that you don't feel that it's necessary to engage. I see someone here who is turning the other cheek. Okay. Nine of Wands, literally just focusing perhaps on, I'm seeing like a risky path ahead, or some kind of risk that you are moving forward with the Nine of Wands, okay. I'm also seeing here somebody leaving the comfort zone. Father of Pentacles here falling with the Queen of Cups. There's an energy here who is watching as per usual, okay, but this is somebody who perhaps has an idea or is gathering ideas. I'm hearing intel about whoever I'm speaking to. Intel, what is that? Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and then the Death card coming up here. Literally, there's an energy here where it's a death to whatever darkness you have descended in, okay, or transformation. That darkness, as I said, was a plan and a purpose. Everything has a plan and everything has a purpose. Everything is perfect in divine order. And I know it's hard for us to believe that, because then we can say like, yo, why is all of this bad stuff happening? But trust that there is always a balance in the universe. Everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. Death, okay. There's a rebirth, reincarnation, okay. There's also, I've been meditating on this energy of my ancestors and calling upon them. 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Wands, okay. 10 of Cups and 10 of Wands in reverse. Tapping into the energy of our royal bloodline, okay. I spoke about this in the Cancer reading for 2025. Dipping into the channeling our ancestors who were royalty, okay, who are kings and queens in their realm, okay, and who were kings and queens on this realm when they were alive, channeling that royalty. Because it's so funny that like tarot has kings and queens as people, okay, representations of kings and queens, and then the majors. And I feel like this is very telling. It's very telling of who we are as people. We are all rulers of our own sort of kingdom, okay, and we can be good rulers, we can be tyrants, and we can be functioning and powerful. I read this thing. Kings, a true king. A true king. Holy Grail, a true king pours out his lifeblood so the world may drink, offering the self, sharing gifts. Okay. Realizing that we actually are all royalty, okay, and then channeling that and calling upon that energy as a source, calling upon our ancestors as a source of royalty and grace. Even in the Bible or any holy book, it is spoken about kings and queens and rulers. Okay, a lot of the key figures were these, okay? Kings, queens, rulers, prophets, magicians, sorcerers, priestesses, high priestesses, and times have not changed. If the tarot is anything to speak about, okay, to show. Times have not changed. So there's an energy here who is stepping into their kinghood, okay, or their royal bloodline, okay, and is free. Is freeing themselves and freeing their people even. Okay, a true king offers up his lifeblood to the people. Okay, it's an offering here, and this is my offering to the world. This is what I give to the world, my ideas and my stories. Eight of Swords in reverse. No, the Princess of Swords. I love this princess. She's so... If ever there was any princess to be, I'd be the Princess of Swords, the daughter of swords. Okay, the daughter of wisdom. And then the Nine of Pentacles. The cards are shuffling themselves, okay? Things are falling into place themselves. The Nine of Pentacles with the Death, okay? It's almost as if here an energy who is... You don't have to make any moves here with the Eight of Wands in reverse, okay? You don't have to make any moves. I feel like all the moves that you have made are correct and in alignment, okay? And things are aligning now for you. Everything is falling into place. I'm seeing a path formed as you walk. The path is formed by walking, okay, in wisdom and in grace. The Devil in reverse. I feel like the Devil is confused here. Eight of Cups falling over the situation here. There's something that you've walked away from. It's almost as if these people really feel, or these low vibrational energies really felt like they had you fucked up. They really felt perhaps that they really felt like perhaps they even knew you, okay, or knew who you were. And now they're having to watch you walk away, okay, with the Empress here. You have outgrown an energy, you have outgrown a place, a vibration, okay, you have outgrown this dissension, and there's a rise again. Rise again. The Mother of Pentacles wanting to come out twice, okay. And this Queen of Pentacles energy is just sort of sitting and watching all of this kind of go down, okay. Watching things align for them. With the Queen of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck, okay. Very graceful energy. Willing to start anew. Willing to turn a new leaf. Now supported and backed by all that they need. Okay. Hermit in reverse. coming out of hiding. Mother of Pentacles, Mother of Swords in reverse here, falling down, okay. There's also an energy here of this Mother of Swords in reverse is stumped, okay. They have no words, perhaps even, okay. Energy here who can't even really on an intellectual level like explain why you should stay with them or something. The Magician at the bottom of the deck, literally just turning the other cheek energy here, okay. And then the Chariot at the bottom of that, and I think it's the Sun or the Strength, and the Lovers. Wow, you're not interested in fighting. You're not interested in stepping off your throne or stepping down to deal with energies who are not on your level, whoever this is for. You are interested in forward movement and growth, and perhaps even growing your money, growing your business. And this Ten of Pentacles is ready for you, okay. Sort of this life of luxury is ready for you, is being laid out for you, and you've always been this, okay. Perhaps you're even like very high maintenance, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everything requires maintenance. All things require maintenance, and that's how you remain, okay, queen or king, or that's how things last. The Magician, powerful energy. I'm hearing the powerhouse. Now the Empress in reverse is coming out, and the Mother of Pentacles here. There's also an energy here of you are no longer babying people, okay. You are no longer babying people. I'm seeing people who are grown adults, literally coming out in childish energies, should I say, rather, not childlike. And I don't feel like you need to do that here. You don't need to be a mother to people. You are not the mother of people. You are not the mother of anyone, okay, unless you have children. But in dealing with other people, perhaps in work, in life, you don't need to mother people, okay. Literally, you don't need to. You are not the mother. I'm hearing, okay. Yikes. The Lovers and the High Priestess in the future position, and the Magician here. Yo, this is such powerful energy. The Star, the Lovers, the Magician, the High Priestess, okay. It's no more free for all time, okay. It's almost as if also here the price has gone up. Yesterday's price is not today's price, okay, in your energy. What you accepted in the past in love is no longer something that you're interested in. There's an energy here who has outgrown, okay, who has stepped into something valuable. I'm also seeing Daenerys, okay, when she married that guy, Carl Dragon, whatever his name was. Carl, what was his name? Anyway, her brother, okay, and it's also giving that sort of energy of these people kind of trying to sacrifice your energy, okay. Her brother gives her away, okay, to be FUCK'd, okay, by the whole clan, okay. He sacrificed her, in other words, and she sort of becomes the main character, okay. So that's what I'm seeing here, this kind of energy where these energies thought that they were these low vibrational energies who you thought were supporting you, but actually just were using you, okay, or were competing with you, or, you know, kept resources for themselves or had their own agendas, okay. You have been they sort of sold you out, I'm hearing, okay? And this was, they couldn't have done you a better favor with the lovers here, okay? It's almost as if you are now walking into love, even perhaps with self, okay? Literally I'm seeing like a binding of two energies, okay, with the lovers card coming out here. It's almost as if two people or two energies are really in sync. They're really in sync, and literally just these people kind of pushed you, okay, into your love. Well, I don't know, okay. But the High Priestess, they awakened you. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. Confirmation double. Okay, it's like, yo, these people literally put you on the path of your lover. These energies. Perhaps even put you in the eyes of your lover. And now it's sort of time for you guys to build this empire, okay? I'm hearing free falling. I'm free falling. What is that? Free falling. I'm hearing a song. Free falling. Falling. Free Falling by John Mayer. It's suddenly really hot in here. Swear down. Can we get the lyrics, please? Tom Petty. There's this person, Tom Petty, that's saying she's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl who's crazy. But Elvis loves horses and a boyfriend too. What? What? That's silly. That's kind of silly. We don't want Tom Petty, we want John Mayer. Oh wait, that is the John Mayer. Okay, let's see. We don't want pettiness, okay? And I'm free falling. I'm a bad boy because I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. All the vampires walk through the valley. They move west. All the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and the good girls are home with broken hearts. I want to write her name in the sky. I want to free fall out into nothing. What is that about, buddy? Okay, that was for a purpose. That was for a reason. Perhaps somebody's feeling like a heartbreaker. Okay, you're a heartbreak kid. Okay, your absence is loud. Even I'm hearing with the 6 of Swords, your absence is loud. And the 10 of Pentacles is still at the bottom of the deck. Yo, there's some kind of a reminder of where you are and who you are here. Okay, and you're tapped into this frequency of abundance and overflow. Yeah, nice. The 10, the Hermit in reverse, and the Emperor here. Okay, I'm hearing skip to Maluma, girl. I'm coming for you. Okay, this Emperor is sort of gathering up the guts to come towards an energy here who has turned their attention to themselves. Okay, they're sort of racing towards you. Okay, they're sort of very eager. Okay, there's somebody who sort of received like a wake-up call or some kind of epiphany or some kind of like lightning strike idea about whoever's energy I'm speaking about. Let's get some more card. I feel like this message is sort of cut and dry, yo. There was a lot in the beginning. There's a lot of drama in the beginning. Okay. Or something. There's a lot of drama that perhaps was in your story. 8 of Swords. Okay, there was a lot of agony even. I'm seeing Six of Pentacles, a lot of jealousy surrounding this connection perhaps. Okay. A lot of jealousy surrounding this connection. And then the wisdom in reverse. Perhaps there's also an energy here who must use their resources. Okay, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck, Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. There's an energy here who is done weeping, okay? You're shifting into gratitude and shifting out of sadness, out of despair. How did it get so hot in here suddenly? Okay, or just I can feel the heat now. The heat is being turned up, okay? And I don't know whose message who else I said that for. There was a reading that I said that the heat is being turned up. I think it was for Libra. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. You're refilling your cup, okay? There's an energy here who is overflowing, as I said. Overflowing, abundant, full of juice, okay? Juiced up, okay? And sort of doing it with ease. This person is doing it with ease. I feel like you make it look easy, whoever it is I'm talking to here. You make it look kind of easy. Nine of Cups, okay? Your joy comes. Also, I listened to a song, My Joy, by Touche. If you're into music, My Joy by Touche. Okay, there's a person here who is just very content. Your weeping days are over. I'm also, a lot of songs are coming in. I'm hearing the dark days are over. The dark days are over. The Florence and the Machines. Okay, the dark days are over. The dark days, I don't know if they say the dark days or the dog days. But perhaps you're in the doghouse. I don't know. The moon here, there's a knowing here, okay? It's almost as if like you almost internally always knew that you were royalty, or you always carried this sort of royal energy with you, and now it is being reflected in your reality outwardly. And that's the message. I feel like your kingdom is fruitful and your intuition is sparkling. Strength. A new contract with the Hierophant, okay? Your connection to the divine is what is guiding you, and what is going to guide you forward. And don't move until God says move, okay? If you have a connection and you have conversations with them, and the signs will come, okay? And this is one of the signs that you are on the right path. The walking away that you did from energies who I'm hearing were cursing you, okay? And how do people curse others? By their word. Mother of Swords in reverse. The word is powerful. The power of the tongue. Okay? Discouragement. When somebody is constantly discouraging you, okay, or doubting you, or, you know, just negative, that is a curse. It is a curse to be around people who cannot speak life. And you've walked away and you've made the correct decision to do so. Okay, you're strong enough on your own. You don't have to run in packs, or you don't need a pack. Okay, there's also like a big activation of the throat. Okay, there's also your silence, as I said, is loud. Your energy is loud. There's big aura here, bro. With the strength card here, there's big bright energy, infinite, tapped into the source energy here. Okay. There's a boss in our midst. Okay. And it's not a mystery anymore. It's not a secret anymore. It is a fact. A fact. I'm hearing the fact of the matter. What? It was God's plan to show you the liar. It was God's plan. Okay. The family matter, and the fact of the matter is it was God's plan to show you the liar. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. It was God's plan to put you on this path, it was God's plan for Jesus to descend into hell, okay? And if we are on Christ consciousness, on the vibration of Christ consciousness, you understand what I'm saying, okay? It was God's plan to show you the liar. Yo, just a side note, Kendrick Lamar's album is really peak, okay? He understands Christ consciousness in a way that is so correct, okay? Literally. So that's the message. The Hermit in Reverse. It's almost as if you've studied, okay? Just speaking on this Kendrick Lamar album, he has the book in the video, How to Be More Like Kendrick, okay? And his previous album or whatever had the whole Crown of Thorns thing, okay? How to be more like Kendrick, and how to be then more like Jesus, how to be Christ-like, okay? You've done the study, perhaps the Hermit energy in reverse, okay? The descent, as I said. This is a studious person, or this, if you want to be on this path, you become a studious person, and you base your practice, you base your life, you base your actions of Christ, or you know, of other kind of spiritual teachings. Okay, you've learned a lot, and if you're still here at the end of this video, 10 of Pentacles is your portion. This royal vibration is your portion, and I bless you. If you'd like to a reading, all my information is at the bottom of this in the description. Please like this video if you're still here, and cool, I'll see you the next time.